I have to report we had an officer-involved shooting, 3500 block of corridor, which resulted in the death of a citizen. Two officers and the sergeant discharged. The information on the officers, they work out of Southeast Division. One officer has 1 year service, the other officer has 2 years service, and our sergeant has 15 years of service. I spoke to all of them, and they're visibly upset. No one wants to come to work and be involved in an officer-involved shooting. So we ask that you pray for our officers and also pray for the suspect. He has a family. This is the second shooting in our city in a matter of hours. The other was at Reliance Stadium. NRG Park. That involved Precinct 1. So let's pray for everybody involved. We don't talk about the human element enough, and it's tough. We've been through a tough year, and I just pray and hope that this is the last interview I do this year involving an officer-involved shooting or the death or the shooting of any other citizen. So let me back up and give a little bit of details. So at 2:41 a.m., officers responded to shots fired called by a citizen. Officers arrived on the 3500 block of corridor. When they arrived, the suspect immediately started shooting at the officers. Officers retreated, took cover behind the vehicle. The suspect approached the officers. Officers gave commands to drop the weapon. He refused to drop the weapon, and at some point, I think he went for his weapon. Officers discharged, and again, unfortunately, striking and killing the suspect. Again, I want to ask that everybody pray for everybody that's involved. You know, our officers, their family, and also this suspect's family. We do have reports of him possible shooting at another citizen's vehicle a little bit earlier. That's part of our investigation right now. Per policy, our officers are going to be put on administrative leave. Homicide SIU, Special Investigative Division, will be conducting the criminal investigation. Our IED will be conducting the administrative part, and the district attorney's office is out here also conducting their investigation. The suspect had on what appeared to be some kind of tactical vest. That's part of the investigation, but again, it's a tough time, and we're going to get through it as a city. I do want to pause and say, even though the suspect did make it out here, I want to pause and commend and recognize our professions, our health professions in this city. Some of the greatest in the world, our medical center, and we don't get them enough credit. They're working on the other suspect involved in the shooting with the constable, but they give top-notch service to members of our city, our county, every day, saving lives. And I just want to say kudos to our medical professions, our great medical center. I want to just thank them, and I think it's a good time at the end of the year, and pray for them and their families as well. I'll open up for questions.
You had mentioned that there was a report that the suspect was shot at a vehicle. Have you talked to the person?
Our investigators are talking to, I think it's a female as we speak. That's part of the investigation, so I don't have any more details. Just she suspected him of shooting at her vehicle a little bit earlier.
Do we know if she knows him?
I don't know right now. Okay?
Can you clarify, you
Yes.
said when officers arrived on scene, the suspect immediately started shooting towards them?
Yes.
And then from there, the officers
Retreated, they took cover behind the vehicles and gave verbal commands, which the suspect didn't comply. And at some point, he even approached the officers and went for his weapon again, and that's when they discharged. Any more questions? Hey, thank you.